Welcome to 7 Lesser Known Facts, where today's journey takes us to the windswept plains of Wiltshire, England, home to the awe-inspiring and mysterious Stonehenge. This ancient monument, a marvel of prehistoric engineering, has stood the test of time, captivating the imaginations of historians, archaeologists, and visitors from around the world. Before we delve into the lesser-known aspects of Stonehenge, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for weekly dives into the incredible mysteries of our past. Constructed over 4,000 years ago, Stonehenge is a masterpiece of early human ingenuity and perseverance. Its massive stones, set in concentric circles, have long been the subject of speculation and reverence. Was it an astronomical observatory, a sacred burial site, or perhaps a place of healing? While theories abound, the true purpose of Stonehenge remains one of the great enigmas of human history. Now, let's uncover the secrets hidden within this ancient stone circle. Here are 7 lesser-known facts about Stonehenge that might surprise you. Lesser-known fact number 1. Stonehenge's alignment with the solstices is well known, but its astronomical precision goes further. The heel stone, a monolithic sarsen standing alone, is perfectly aligned with the rising sun on the summer solstice. This alignment is observed from the very center of the stone circle, suggesting that ancient builders might have used Stonehenge as a calendar to mark significant celestial events. The use of these massive stones in megalithic structures like Stonehenge showcases the remarkable engineering skills of Neolithic peoples. Lesser-known fact number 2. Different stone types. The monument of Stonehenge is an assembly of 2 distinct types of stones, the larger sarsen stones and the smaller blue stones. The sarsens, some weighing as much as 25 tons, are believed to have been sourced from Marlborough Downs, nearly 20 miles north. In contrast, the blue stones, smaller yet still substantial at up to 4 tons, were transported over an astonishing 150 miles from the Preseli Hills in Wales. But why are they called blue stones? This term comes from the bluish tinge they exhibit when wet or freshly broken. Although not distinctly blue in their usual appearance, these stones have a unique geological composition primarily of dolerite, a hard volcanic rock. Lesser-known fact number 3. A fascinating aspect of Stonehenge's history is the theory that it served as a place of healing. This idea is supported by archaeological findings in and around the site. Numerous skeletons have been unearthed, many showing signs of illness or injury. These remains suggest that individuals may have traveled great distances to Stonehenge in search of healing or relief. The healers themselves remain a subject of speculation. They could have been druids, as popularly imagined, but it's more likely they were shamanistic figures or elders with specialized knowledge of herbal medicine and ritual practices. These individuals would have been regarded with high esteem in their communities, potentially seen as intermediaries between the physical world and the spiritual realm. While definitive conclusions remain elusive, the evidence paints a picture of Stonehenge as more than just a monumental feat of engineering, but also a center of ancient healthcare and spiritual practice. Lesser-known fact number 4. One of the most intriguing aspects of Stonehenge is its acoustic properties, which recent studies have brought to light. These properties are not just an accidental feature, but may have been an intentional part of its design. The arrangement of the sarsen stones, with their massive size and particular placement, appears to create a unique acoustic environment. Researchers have found that sounds made within the circle, like voices or music, can be amplified and heard more clearly across the entire site. This effect is due to the dense rock's ability to reflect sound waves and the circular layout that helps to focus the acoustic energy. These acoustic properties likely played a significant role in ceremonies or rituals conducted at Stonehenge. Imagine the impact of chanting, drumming, or the sound of wind instruments resonating within the stone circle, creating an immersive and possibly spiritual experience for those present. Such auditory experiences could have been used to enhance the solemnity or significance of the rituals, making Stonehenge not just a visual spectacle, but also an auditory one. The study of Stonehenge's acoustics has also provided insights into how ancient people might have perceived sound and its importance in their culture. The intentional design to include acoustic effects shows a sophisticated understanding of sound and its power to influence human experience and behavior, further adding to the mystery and allure of this ancient site. Lesser-known fact number 5. A less commonly known feature of Stonehenge is the presence of carvings on many of its stones. These carvings, which include various shapes and symbols, offer a fascinating glimpse into the prehistoric art and culture associated with Stonehenge. Recent technological advances, such as 3D laser scanning, have revealed detailed carvings that were not easily visible to the naked eye due to their shallow depth and weathering over thousands of years. Among these carvings, the most notable are dagger shapes and axe heads. The dagger carvings are particularly intriguing. One of the sarsen stones, known as Stone 53, bears a carving of a Bronze Age dagger, estimated to be from around 1750 to 1500 BCE. This dagger is accompanied by 14 axe head carvings, believed to be older than the dagger, dating back to the early Bronze Age, around 2300 to 1750 BCE. These depictions are not just artistic expressions. They provide valuable insights into the tools and weapons used by the people who built Stonehenge or visited the site. In summary, the carvings on the stones of Stonehenge are a remarkable testament to the site's historical and cultural depth, serving as a window into the lives, beliefs, and artistic expressions of ancient societies. Lesser-known fact number 6. Stonehenge, as we see it today, is the result of several phases of construction and alteration that span centuries. The site's layout has undergone significant changes, reflecting the evolving cultural and religious practices of the societies that built and used it. The earliest phase of Stonehenge dates back to around 3000 BCE. During this period, the site was primarily a circular earthwork enclosure, consisting of a ditch and bank. Within this enclosure, there were a series of timber structures, which may have served ceremonial or funerary purposes. This initial phase indicates that Stonehenge was a place of importance long before the arrival of the iconic stone structures. Around 2500 BCE, the most dramatic transformation occurred. This is when the large sarsen stones and smaller bluestones were brought to the site and arranged in the distinctive circular formations we recognize today. The sarsen stones were set up in an outer circle with continuous runs of lintels, along with a horseshoe arrangement at the center. The bluestones were set up between them, forming a double arc. Over the subsequent centuries, the configuration of these stones was altered several times. The bluestones, in particular, were repositioned multiple times, suggesting that the site's use and significance continued to evolve. Some stones were added, others were removed or fell, and by the Bronze Age, Stonehenge had taken on a form closer to what we see today. Lesser-known fact number 7. The mystery of Stonehenge continues to unravel thanks to recent advancements in archaeological technology. Ground-penetrating radar and other non-invasive methods have unveiled a wealth of new information, dramatically expanding our understanding of Stonehenge and its surroundings. One of the most significant findings is the discovery of a vast, complex landscape surrounding Stonehenge. This includes numerous hidden features such as chapels, burial mounds, ritual sites, and even previously unknown henges. These findings suggest that Stonehenge was not an isolated monument, but rather the center of a much larger ceremonial and sacred landscape. Moreover, the identification of hidden chapels and ritual sites suggests that religious and ceremonial activities at Stonehenge were more complex and widespread than previously thought. These sites may have been used for a variety of rituals, possibly connected to the cycles of the sun and moon, which were of great importance to the ancient builders. These recent discoveries have been crucial in reshaping our understanding of Stonehenge. They paint a picture of a sophisticated and interconnected society that utilized the landscape in profound and symbolic ways. The new findings underscore Stonehenge's significance, not just as a standalone monument, but as a central part of a much broader, ritualistic landscape that played a vital role in the lives of ancient peoples. These lesser-known facts add layers to the story of this ancient and intriguing monument. If you enjoyed uncovering these secrets with us, don't forget to subscribe for more intriguing journeys into the unknown. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.